Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream here on Branduien, where tonight I'm going to be continuing with some Oblivion. Been a while since the last time I jumped on this, although at the moment the only games I really seem to have going off is Fallout and Oblivion. But yeah, we're going to be jumping in with some Dark Brotherhood questlines tonight, because I think the last time I was streaming when I was doing some like main quest stuff, I ended up with a Dark Brotherhood prompt, because I had inadvertently murdered someone at some point. So yeah. That's something we're going to be doing today. Seems like everything's working well. I've not had the same mistake that I had the last time I tried to stream Oblivion. I'm just sorting something out in a minute. Where I had to end the stream because there was no background sound. It looks like background sound is working completely fine today. So, yeah. All being well, we shouldn't have any issues tonight. Well, we'll probably have some issues, just not as much as we usually have. Hope everyone is well. Thank you for joining me this evening. Looking forward to getting some of the Dark Brotherhood done. It's always been one of my favourite questlines when it came to Oblivion. But I'm just going to chill for a moment while I wait on people joining the stream. Where's my lighter? There's my lighter. But yeah. Hope everyone's having a good evening. We're just going to wait probably around 3-4 minutes. Gives time for people to like join the stream and stuff like that. It normally takes a while for notifications to go out on my end. But yeah, been a pretty chilled day. It's not been as warm today as it has been the last few days. At least I don't feel like it's been as warm. I've had warmer days this past week. But I can't really complain. It is what it is. Been working today as well, so why bit of a late stream. Also, for those who are wondering, I might not be streaming tomorrow. On my stream schedule, I put down that I was going to stream Thursday and Friday because I was going to be doing something on Saturday. I might not be doing what I was planning on doing on Saturday, so I might do a stream Saturday night rather than Friday night. I don't know what yet though. Literally no clue what to stream tomorrow night if I do stream anything. That's an issue for future me to decide. Hey, game player, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Gonna be chilling out with some Oblivion tonight. I'm just giving it a few minutes to let people join. Hope you're having a good day though. It's always a pleasure to see you in chat. That tea is still too hot. I'm gonna stick with my juice. You're making a vid? Fallout related, or are you doing other stuff now? Oh, my dog just came up. Come, bed. Go on, doggy. Bed. Bed, Rosie. Go on. Good girl. There we go, so she's not laying around the floor. Fallout 4. Not bad. To be honest, I'm thinking I might try Fallout 4 again sometime after I finish Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. Because I'm not starting any more playthroughs while I've got that on the go. I mean, I've got Oblivion and Fallout 3 and 4. They're like my main playthroughs at the moment. I've got other littler things that I do. Keep meaning to go back to Schedule 1, to be honest. Not that one. That's my main my other character. It's this one. Let's load in. But yeah, I got for the prompt for the Dark Brotherhood the last time I was doing this. I have got some plans of some stuff I would like to try out. But for the most part, it's just going to be doing Dark Brotherhood questline. But I'm wanting to get a spell. Basically, I'm wanting to play around with the item enchantments for the Dark Brotherhood. I'm tempted to get myself a full suit of like chameleon enchanted gear. And I feel like that would be the best way to go. I feel a mess today as well. So I apologise if I come across it as one. I don't know. Can't even get my words out right. But yeah, plan is Dark Brotherhood stuff. We were doing main questline stuff, I think, last time. Yeah, so we're doing like Allied for Bruma and Blood Divines. I'm going to continue doing Martin stuff and the Allied for Bruma stuff probably in another stream next time. So I'm going to go with Knife in the Dark. That's the one we're going with. And it wants us to go to the Inner Omen. Don't know whether or not I should go and get the spell that I want to get like right now. Because it's one of the chameleon spells. Like the strongest leveled one. Or the one that does chameleon for the longest. Where is it? Just load up Google. I got a new phone. So I'm no longer having to like alt tab out of games and stuff like that to do Google searches, which is good. Yep. Let me just chameleon. Oblivion. There we go. So chameleon spell. Let's have a look. Spells. Chameleon. So it's cloak that I'm after, which is the master one. 75 chameleon for 30 seconds on self. You get it from when my phone starts jumping all over the place. God damn it. Bear with me. Chameleon. There we go. Where do we get it from? Borosine. Where's Borosine? Borosine is at one of the Mages Guilds, I do believe, right? Yeah, Arcane University. So they're in their Arcane Universities in the graphological. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get to these people, to be fair, because I haven't got access to that part of the that part of the thing. I don't think. Yeah, let's go back. Try again. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get that chameleon spell because I haven't got access fully to the Arcane University. Spells. Yeah, so I could get Shadow, which is 50% chameleon for 30 seconds from Gasper. Where's this person? Are they all in the Imperial fucking Arcane University Center for chameleon? Because if so, that's going to get really annoying. Like, Yeah, I'm just trying to find out where the best place to get the chameleon spell from. Because I could build a custom potion, but a custom potion or whatever isn't going to last too long. So I can get Shroud Walk, which is 15% chameleon for 30 seconds from Dharma. Oh, no, that's not even the right person. Breville Mages Guild seems to be the best place I'm going to go and get a spell of chameleon from. So we'll head to Breville. Oh, Breville's Mages Guild. I should probably grab some repair hammers actually first before I head out because my gear needs repairing. So Breville and then the Inner Omen, and then we might do some enchanting at the Wizard's Tower or Frostcrag Spire, whatever you want to call it. Let's grab some repair hammers. I'll just grab 10. Go. Let's move out. Up down here. Got down Margot and you can like hit noises. To be fair, I'm hoping I don't have the same issues that I was having the last time I was playing this, because the last time I was playing this, I wasn't streaming it, I was just playing it naturally on my other character. I was getting some serious lag issues, like frame rate drops and stuff like that. Yo, Johan, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Doing some Dark Brotherhood tonight on Oblivion. Hope you've been having a good day though. What were they doing? repairing stuff. That's what we're doing first. But yeah, I've got plans tonight. We're gonna be attempting some stuff. Get all this repaired. Go. Oh, my ammo's 57. Nice. So yeah, we need to head to Breville first. Cannot wait while there are enemies nearby. Where are there enemies? You an enemy? Why do I feel like you're an enemy? We're an enemy. Random bandit just lingering outside my castle. Why not? Right, let's go to Breville. Breville's down here. Suppose we could walk up from Breville to the Ill Omen afterwards. Yes, travel to Breville. I'm also going to assume I put the Blade of Woe away.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
I don't think I have the Blade of Woe on me. And the Mages Guild. The Mages Guild?
Tidings.
Yeah, to me. Usually near the Fighters Guild. So you'd expect it to be like near here. Just... Oh, let me look at my local map and see what that's saying. Video. No. No. No, no. Okay, Major Guild is around there. So it's by that bridge. Go around here. That building right over there. Let's head inside. See what we've got. Mainly, where is she? The woman in here I need to talk to. Well, there should be a woman in here I need to talk to. Oh, they're all going to be upstairs or some shit, aren't they? What time is it? Wait a few hours. Hopefully everyone will be downstairs by then.
You're a fit one.
You?
Go ahead.
I don't think it's you. Not you.
Good
Been
day.
running. Good
You?
day.
Might be you.
Have a look at my wares.
Spells. Ah, yeah.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
She's got Chameleon and Shadow. I'm pretty sure Shadow is 50%, so I'm going to buy Shadow. My illusion skill is too low. What are you training?
You've got a lot to learn.
Mysticism. I could train in that, I suppose.
Take
I've got the spell that I needed.
Hello.
Suppose we could take out Rufio. If I've got the Blade of Woe on me. If I don't have the Blade of Woe on me, I might have to go back for that because I'm pretty sure that's part of the criteria. I'm not sure. I have the Blade of Woe on me, so that's good. So yeah, we'll head to Rufio. Take out Rufio. I'm tempted to use the actual armor. Like the Dark Brotherhood cloak, like uniform that you get thing. Can't remember what it's called. But I'm tempted to use that and see if you can enchant it. I don't know if you can enchant it, but it's a light gear. So if I can enchant that with Chameleon, enchant like, I don't know, the clothes and the hood or something. 50% Chameleon each, that's 100% Chameleon. So that should come in handy. But for now, we'll go and deal with Rufio. First quest of the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Which I always preferred the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion than Skyrim. Like, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy Skyrim's Dark Brotherhood questline, but Oblivion's was just more fun. In my opinion. I don't know, it's a weird thing, because I do like Skyrim. I've always enjoyed Skyrim. But Oblivion, in my opinion, has always just been better. Don't know why. It's hard for me to pinpoint exactly what it is that I prefer about Oblivion over Skyrim, but I like them both, so yeah. I'm also going to be doing Morrowind after I've finished Oblivion. Which when I come to playing Morrowind, it'll be my first proper playthrough, I suppose. Because I've played bits and bobs of it before, but I've never played a full playthrough when it comes to Morrowind. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Maybe after that I'll play some Skyrim or something like that for a little while. I've completed like the main 3 Elder Scrolls games, I suppose, for streams. Maybe by the time I finish that, Elder Scrolls 6 will be out. I doubt it. But I don't know, maybe I'll try Daggerfall after I've finished Morrowind and played a bit of Skyrim maybe. I feel like it just makes sense. Like, I definitely want to play Morrowind after Oblivion because I want to play it. Like, playing through Oblivion again has got me in the mood to try some of the other ones, so it's definitely got me in the mood to fully try out Morrowind. But I honestly wouldn't mind trying Daggerfall, because I know you can get the, I think it's like the Unity remaster or like the Unity edition of Daggerfall. I wouldn't mind trying that out. Just to see. I've also been thinking recently that maybe some Elder Scrolls Online. Because I did enjoy playing Elder Scrolls Online on console, when I used to play it on console with a few friends. And there's a lot of DLC, there's a lot of storylines and stuff like that, and like main campaigns that I could play through. So, yeah, maybe at some point in the future I'll go through Elder Scrolls Online and all of its like DLCs and stuff like that.
Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio.
You tell me about Rufio.
Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab. His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor.
Like I was just like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Rufio's hiding from something, but he's downstairs if you want to go and talk to him. Innerville Omen.
That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign.
Okay. Any rumors?
The Heartlands and Nibelheim Valley are the agricultural breadbaskets of Cyrodiil.
Okay. Bit of information for me, I suppose.
Goodbye, my friend.
Let's go into the basement and talk to Rufio. I say talk to Rufio. There's technically 2 ways we can do it. We can either just talk to him first and then take him out, or we can just take him out. Wondering if we just take him out. Do the quest. Ooh. I've not actually seen Ebony Gear on this game, I don't think, yet. And I know the Blade of Woe with an ebony dagger. Oh yeah. That's quite pretty, to be fair. Right, Rufio. Talk to you, or do I just take you out and get the sneak attack on you? There we go. Sneak attack for 5 times damage. And Rufio is dead. The next time I sleep in a location deemed secure, Lucy and LeChance will visit me once more and complete my entrance into the Dark Brotherhood. Sweet. You have anything good on you? I know that the guy, if you go to, I think it's the Imperial Prison, and you request to see a prisoner, you can meet the person who put the bounty or the thing out for Rufio's death. I had a hairbrush or something. So you can, I suppose, meet the person who took out Rufio. Oblivion Gate right over there. I wonder if it's possible to close every Oblivion Gate, like, before finishing the quest to close every Oblivion Gate. What, should we go back to... We'll go back to my castle. Actually, no. Because I've got all the stuff for Frostcrag, and it'd make more sense to be at... Actually, no, we need to go to Frostcrag afterwards. Go enchant the stuff. Thought there was a loose hair. Let's go to Battlehorn. Sleep at Battlehorn. Talk to Lucy and LeChance. Pretty sure he sends me to like Coral afterwards. Is it Coral or Shaden Hall? I know it's one of those 2. But he'll send me there afterwards anyway to get properly into the Dark Brotherhood and to get the uniform and stuff.
Hello. What's going on with you?
Might do my next few streams on Oblivion just playing through the Dark Brotherhood, sort of similar to what I did when I did the Fighters Guild. Where every stream that I did was like, you know, starting the Fighters Guild, continuing the Fighters Guild, and then finishing the Fighters Guild. It took me 3 streams to do the Fighters Guild in total. 4, 5. Sleep until like 9 in the morning. Never mind, I think it just pulled me out of it.
The deed is done.
But normally you only show that once you've finished
You'll find
sleeping.
that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
Welcome to the family. Ain't nothing in my life for the Brotherhood. Now what?
Now, you embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker
I do like
of
Lucy and
Black Hand,
LeChance.
I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group
Fair enough.
and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of
Shadenhall.
to the abandoned house near the eastern wall, enter the basement, and attempt to open the black door.
One of the things when it comes to Morrowind, I will have to read all of the dialogue pretty much, so people will probably get sick and tired of the sound of my voice. I'll probably get sick and tired of the sound of my own voice by the end of it.
Speak with Ochiva.
Because people aren't like,
Take our leave of each
they're not voiced. There's just a few voiced dialogue points, I think, but not all of it is voiced.
done.
Most of it is just
I'll be
text-based.
following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Thank you very much. Covenant.
Know this. Every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord. Sithis is the void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve...
Might as well get as
the
much
Night Mother,
lore out of this dude as I can while he's still around.
Sithis. The Night Mother rules...
I don't think we'll see him for a little while
terrible
after we've
Black
talked to him
Hand.
here. I'm pretty sure he shows up
The
again.
Black Hand is the
From what I
ruling
remember.
body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of 1 listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that guide and protect us.
5 tenants.
The 5 tenets are as follows. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do
Remember
so
rightfully though,
is to
everything
invoke the wrath
is, like, you know,
of
to do so
Sithis.
is to invoke the wrath of
Tenet
Sithis.
2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior.
What about if one of those orders completely disregards one of the previous tenants?
Tenet 4. Never steal the possessions of
Like,
a Dark Brother.
Can
or
then you
Dark
disagree,
sister.
like, disregard?
To do so is to invoke the
I'm
wrath
confused,
of Sithis.
like, on that point.
Tenet 5. Never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so,
Yeah, like, if you're ordered by a superior to kill a Dark Brother or a Dark Sister, does that make it right, or is that a breach of the tenants on 2 fronts? Like, well, I suppose 1 front either way if you refuse or do it.
we praise our unholy mate.
These are the questions that need to be
From
asked.
her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children.
It's his dialogue. His dialogue just hits so hard.
Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms.
I think Lucy and LeChance left a lasting impact on you more
Dear
than...
brother,
I can't even remember what the woman's name is in Oblivion, like the Dark Sister that takes you into the Dark Brotherhood in that one.
how does one best...
I remember the quest is how you do it. Like, I liked the quest where basically you take up a contract without being a member.
Perfect. Cloud
Astrid?
midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow.
Is it Astrid who's like the leader of the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim?
Sithis.
I feel like it's Astrid. I'm not sure though. Could be misremembering there. Okay, let's go to Shadenhall.
With the Dark Brotherhood, visit Ochiva at the Shadenhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
Yeah, so I'll also get the stuff. To be fair, Chameleon doesn't make you invisible, it basically just turns you into fucking Predator.
Greetings.
Like, she turned as he walked by, so she could still see him. Even though he went into chameleon mode. I could put myself into chameleon mode, technically, if I put on my green hoodie. Because, like, the green screen effect will be placed on me. So if I'm sat here in my green hoodie and I have my hood up, all you can see is my face floating. Well, it's not a complete green hoodie. It's basically a green hoodie with, you know the meme of Homer Simpson, like, sort of, like, backing up into the hedging, or, like, the bushes? It's basically that imprinted on a green shirt, or green hoodie. So technically there will be my face visible and a floating Homer Simpson. But I've often thought about doing that. Maybe I'll do it for my next stream when I'm doing the Dark Brotherhood. I'll go full chameleon mode, both in-game and out of game, if just for the joke. I feel like it's a bit of a laugh. Why not? Where am I heading? The abandoned house, right?
Oh, hello.
People seem happy to see me around here. I have to lock. I thought I got given a key to get into this. I remember discovering this completely by accident, to be fair, in one of my playthroughs, because I was just running around trying to find stuff to loot. I was like, oh, an abandoned house. Maybe there'll be stuff in here, because it doesn't, like, you know. Not saying that I'm breaking in or anything. Waters of Oblivion. And that. So yeah, I was always like, oh, like, maybe there'll be something in here. Then obviously you go into the basement. I just expected it to be a normal basement. Like, ooh, there's a hole in the wall. Holy shit. He's back. You got taken out by the Mythic Dawn, dude. How you been? You've been gone a while.
Yes, oh great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you
He just keeps coming back. I don't get it.
Shine your boots.
To be honest, I uploaded a video. It was the same YouTube short and Twitch clip that I made of when he got taken out by the Mythic Dawn.
Let's go.
Like, someone commented saying that they usually cast a spell on him to make it so he'll always, like, you know, stay alive during certain places, or he'll come back once he's been taken out. Like, they'll revive him once he's been taken out. He just comes back anyway, apparently. Dude's just... Are you allowed in? Let's see if the Dark Brotherhood will kill you for, like, trespassing.
What is the color of night?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if you don't know anything and you come up to this, that's the only option you get, is to say nothing and walk away. But nah, sanguine, my brother. Also, the door doesn't look as good. I am going to say that. First real grievance. That door does not look as good, which is a shame because the sanctuary place in the vial there looks really dope, and then the door just looks pretty basic now. I actually didn't read that. What did that say? I've gained entrance to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, and I may speak with Ochiva.
Greetings.
Or she'll speak to me first.
Greetings.
I didn't even get a chance to press X.
I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucien has told me all about you. I welcome you to
I wonder
the
how much
Dark
all
Brotherhood.
is.
You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members.
So you're going to give me the armor? Because I really just came here for the armor mainly.
Please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void.
I mean, if it's the same armor you're wearing, it looks a little red more than anything.
He is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
What can you tell me about Lucien? Enchant? Yeah, it's a
Lucien
shrouded
isn't
armor.
here very
Is it already
often.
enchanted?
His duties with the
I think
Black
so, I might not be
Hand
able to
keep him
enchant it.
very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order.
Anything about the Night Mother?
To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then
Black
will she
Sacrament,
heed
is it?
their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person
All the time?
performs the ritual, they
Or
are
just
contacted by a
occasionally?
speaker. Gold is
I don't feel like it's happening like all the time.
So it has always been.
Can I have like a sort of like a number of how many orders you get per day? I'm gonna start auditing you guys.
I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among
I think that's to do with the
assassins?
quest line of the Dark Brotherhood. Sanctuary.
Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the
Do you get to visit any of the other ones in Cyrodiil? Because I know you do in Skyrim, you get to go to like different...
Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis.
Where does...
Go now, dear.
Well, Sithis is the void. They already explained that. I was about to ask where Sithis falls on the whole, you know, thing. We dropped. I've already enchanted, so I doubt I'll be able to enchant it any further.
Her cold
Might have to get like a pair of normal leather and enchant it. I just got a Discord notification. What is this? That's to do with a 5M server. Okay, you gonna follow me now? I don't even know if you came in with me. You might have learnt your lesson from following me into the what do you call it? Mythic Dawn Sanctuary place. Don't go into places where you're not invited to. Just because you're following me around doesn't give him the right to just, like, you know, walk into these places. Right, so I'm thinking we'll go to Frostcrag, see if I can enchant the thing, which I doubt I can, considering it's already enchanted. If not, I might have to go and see if I can buy some like light armor, like some leather armor or something like that, because it'll give me the most in terms of stealth, like sneak. And if I just make myself completely invisible as well. Double bonus. Oh, there he is. I was about to say, where is he? Up there. Let's go up to the enchantment table, which this one, the only one with candles. Yeah, so the only thing I can enchant is the like dagger that I've got on me. So, what? Go and find some unenchanted leather armor from somewhere, and use that to create my stealth gear. I'll go to the Imperial City Market District. Some good shops around there. Maybe I'll be able to pick up some leather armor from one of the shops around here. Anyone going to transform into Mythic Dawn and try and take me out? I feel that that usually happens after,
Get your black horse courier here.
like, you've done that quest that I did in the last stream. The one with Boris when you're going through the sewers.
Good day.
Good day. Do you have any leather armor?
Let's do business.
Got a leather helmet. Is that the only leather piece you've only got helmets? Like, the leather helmet will come in handy. Part way there. Just gotta find someone selling leather armor now. Oh, what is this? Dead armor.
Get your black horse courier
Seem
here.
to have between here and them.
Greetings.
Ah, nah. I'll have to retrace my steps and find it. How you doing, Dead Llama? Welcome to the stream. Divine Elegant? They wouldn't do leather. They do, like, normal clothes. This dude might do leather. I feel like these have a light salesman and a heavy salesman. Not these. Do you sell leather?
Slash and smash. Have a look around.
I'm good, thank you very much. Just going on a hunt for leather armor that I'm going to enchant with Chameleon.
Farewell.
In an attempt to make myself crazily invisible to anyone who I have to sneak past during the Dark Brotherhood quest. Think for a second there, it's this one. See, they've got leather armor there, so if you're not selling leather armor, I'm going to be pissed.
That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light up.
Yeah.
Let's do business.
Ah, here we go. So he's got leather gauntlets, leather trousers.
You bought that for us.
There we go.
Thank you.
That is all she wrote. Right, I need to go and pick up some of my soul gems from Castle Battlehorn. And then we go to Frostcrag, enchant this gear with Chameleon, and I think we're good. See what the maximum is for Chameleon we can get if we just fully enchant something with Chameleon. But I'll need soul gems to be able to enchant. Are you still hand-to-handing everything then, in that case? You beat the gatekeeper with your, like, mighty fists. Which, to be fair, a hand-to-hand playthrough does sound good. Like, if I ever do... I don't know, maybe I'll stream more Oblivion stuff in the future after I've completed the main playthrough that I'm doing now. Where I'll do, like, different challenges and stuff like that. Let's just take 10 of those. But yeah. I feel like that would be a good idea. I can't remember if this character ever got a 0 star or not. I don't think I ever did. So we're going to get it from Martin's quest now, I don't think I did. I know... What was it? There is the thing where it's like, oh, you've got to get... Is it like bone arrows? Or you can get tears of a woman. And they both work as sort of like weapons against the gatekeeper. Don't remember doing that in any of my playthroughs. Like, ever, really. I just remember running up to the dude and whacking him. Just having a good old fight. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. I saw someone do a playthrough where they did both they got that woman's tears and they used the bow and arrows, and it was just like super easy to take out the gatekeeper. Random. Oh yeah, the Adoring Fan came back as well. Like, obviously we saw them get taken out by the Mythic Dawn. They came back. Seems to be the running thing. Okay, so Grand Soul Gem. Well. So I have noticed something. Because I can't use illusion magic, or because I can't use the spell, it doesn't look like I can enchant anything with it. Where is it? Shadow. So I would need to use... What would I need to get you up to? It's not saying I can't use it, it's saying I don't have enough magicka to use it. I could train my illusion real quick, I suppose. What is my illusion saying? Just bear with me a moment. I'm gonna train my illusion. I don't think I've done anything with my illusion, so my illusion is probably really low. Failing that, maybe I can create a spell that I can cast. I would have thought I would have got a thingy up in it by now, though. Maybe I go and buy the candles, create a different... Oh, there we go. So I am 31 in illusion. Interesting. So it's not saying that I don't have... like the right skill for it. It's saying I don't have the right magicka. How much magicka do I have? 120, and I need 228 to cast that spell. Right. I'm going to try a plan 2, and then that's where we're going to move on with the quest. but I'm going to need to go back to the market district. I'm going to attempt to create a chameleon spell, which I can then use for enchanting. Because... yeah, it gave me all spells other than the chameleon one, and it's probably because I can't actually cast it. So... go into here when it's open. Wait 8 hours. Get me up to 9.5. Never mind, I'm gonna get dark. Shut up.
Paradise.
What's the matter? Getting...
I think there's another one somewhere.
Die!
That's it.
You
I do not fear death.
I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Alright, 3, 6, 9. Oh, I do. If I get interrupted again. Nope, I'm good. Get the candles for the spellcrafter.
A pleasure. Let's do business.
Where is it? Boxing candle. There it is. That's what I need.
A pleasure to serve you.
Right.
Be seeing you.
That's everything for Frost Frag. Anyway, let's go and see if we can create a chameleon spell now that I can then use for enchanting my gear. Figured it was just best to get this out of the way before going further into the west, because there's some of the later ones where it's really like depends on your stealth. I don't think my stealth's that high, to be honest. Get the arrows, don't work. You have to count the bow, shoot the gatekeeper. Ah, right. See, I don't remember doing any of that. I'm probably just going to attempt to whack the gatekeeper with my glass claymore. I mean, I'll probably end up having to use like a bow with some of the arrows, but yeah. Yeah, so I've got light, but I don't have chameleon. On again, right? So I know where I go to get chameleon though. So I think I need to buy chameleon and maybe use that to make a stronger version of it that I can use. Oh God, what the hell? What the hell happened there? You just pushed me. Push you, mate, boy. You're very easy to push, actually. Why are you so easy to push? That's just tempting. Right, Breville, Mage's Guild, get Chameleon. I should have bought Chameleon when I was there earlier. Restoration up to 125. We're in that for the 9 set.
It's the Grand Champion.
Mars is
can't
an
believe
excellent
it's you.
hero.
I mean, he's been following me for ages. I don't know why he's saying that again. But yeah, let's go. I mean, it's a good build though. That, and I suppose it'll help with any restoration spells that you need to cast.
Hello.
Was it you?
Let's do business.
It's not you.
You too.
Greetings, Evoker.
What's new with you?
I've heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago.
I'm pretty sure it was her who had Chameleon on her earlier.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in
to-
all Cyrodiil.
I could have swore she had Chameleon on her earlier.
Good to see you. Good news.
What time is it? Okay, I'm waiting until what, 12 hours it'll be. Wait 11 hours. I think it was around 9 when I talked to the other one who gave me the spell I'm currently using. But I don't think they'd change what they're selling on the daily, would they?
Good to
No
see
one new here.
What?
You don't sell anything.
Farewell.
You sell anything?
Hello.
No.
It's you. Hi.
You hear any word about Could Eyes?
You?
Are you...
No.
Friend?
Please,
She's
I'm
off
in...
Delphin.
And you still...
You've got a lot.
No, it's
to
not you,
learn.
because the last one was selling
Bring it
the
in.
mysticism training.
And I
I'm
think
glad
you're
Mars
the
lives here
only
in
one
Breville.
that I can turn
She's an
to.
excellent healer.
So it's not her.
And
Hi
teach
there. They
know
say
that she
that
longs
Oblivion
But if
Gates
it's not her, then who the hell is it?
cities all across Tamriel. Gods pres- How do you do?
Could be another person. Is it you, actually?
Well met.
Yeah, it's you.
Let's do business.
Where's Chameleon? There we go. My skill's too low to use Chameleon? That's probably why, then. What skill do you need to be to use Chameleon?
A pleasure to serve. Goodbye.
But maybe I just go and do some quests while I'm, like... I'll just keep, maybe spamming this occasionally? Let's go find anyone to train me in, like... What you call it? Bear with me. Is there an Oblivion Illusion Trainer? There is, in the Arcane University. No, that's the master one anyway. It's the one who isn't a master one. So, if I want illusion training, yeah, someone in the Arcane University called Floria. What is that? Oh, Martina Floria. Alluring Gaze. To be honest, I'm wanting something that'll just essentially like train it. I feel like if I just run around spamming this, it'll just eventually get it up to what I necessarily need. Oh hi, where did you come from? I thought I heard someone shout for Lord Dagon. There we go. I was wondering. But yeah, if I just run around doing this, like eventually it'll just go up and I'm going around, I suppose. But now let's go back to Shaden Hall. Or they'll just illusion train on the go. I should probably be using a better illusion spell to illusion train.
By Azura, by Azura, by
Yeah.
It's the great.
Care to know you.
Just keep running around casting this on myself. That is a pretty good way to get it up. I wonder if it does go up faster if you're not using like self magic, if you're using like cast magic. I could technically just cast this spell, like create a version of this spell which is to cast on a target and cast it on the Adoring Fan for ages.
I wish to welcome you to this
Who am I
sanctuary,
talking to?
my newest. But why, sister? What's the point?
Not here.
Why should anyone bother with all that?
Get away from me.
It's the vampire I need to talk to, right? Hi.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva.
He looks a lot different.
I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work...
Yeah, because he can turn you into a vampire at a certain point in the quest. So, let's go through the optional stuff first. What can you tell me about Lucian LeChance?
When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucian took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract.
Okay. Ominous.
The Night Mother speaks
A lot of
to only
people,
one member
like, that's
of
the
Dark
second person who's mentioned about people
the
dying.
listener of the Black Hand.
Although that person died on a contract,
And
apparently.
when Our
So.
Lady speaks, death follows.
Okay. Any rumors?
The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his evenings.
Yeah, because he's a vampire as well, I do believe.
This
See you later,
sanctuary
gameplayer. Thanks for
has been
joining
here
us.
since before even
Hope you have a
I
good
joined
time.
The Dark Brotherhood. and that was 200 years ago.
Can you tell me about Sithis?
Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. No. Sithis is something altogether different.
Fair enough. And what can you tell me about vampires?
I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gifts. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a hunter.
My bounty is 40, and that's just because I accidentally stole them. That's brilliant. I don't know what my overall bounty will be now.
Brotherhood. They provide us with gold.
They'll probably go up if we get caught doing Dark Brotherhood stuff.
A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met.
Yeah, that's the main reason I want chameleon armor.
Begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain,
This one's relatively easy, I know what I'm doing.
Surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Yes.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Helena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates.
Oh, I always did it before.
And one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Alright, so what can you tell me about the contract?
As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it.
Alright. Nothing. No, you can't tell me anything about the dude.
For me, dear brother.
Keep casting this. What can you tell me, Mirage?
It isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
Fair enough, and you can't tell me anything good anyway. Ooh, spells. What have you got?
Have all day.
Bravo, chameleon on self for 15 seconds. My skill's even too low for that. What? I'm gonna pick it up anyway. What can we guess? Alteration. Void gaze 103. I can catch a night eye on myself for a little while.
Just take your...
But nah. Suppose we'll just...
Foul-smelling ape.
What of the contracts that require subtlety?
Really nice.
You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Bonuses?
Just stood around these people.
Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please.
Yo.
Welcome.
I'm going to interrupt now.
Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but
So I get that
told me not to.
Spectre's ring for chameleon, but that drains strength. Which your two-hand build. Yeah, that is true. I suppose it's mainly just like blade skill, but it is like dependent on strength a lot of the time. Option stuff. What can you tell me about my contract?
So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? That's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got Ross?
I thought you said like people would tell me.
And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary. For example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
Damn. Yeah, so it's not really much I can ask.
Hunting, my brother.
How about you? Can you?
Warmest welcomes to you. I am Telendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis.
I hope you find our sanctuary to your liking.
Yeah, that's fine. Tell me about my contract.
Pirates, eh? They tend to be quick and good with a blade, but don't favor armor. They're not fond of bows or spells either.
Alright, so that seems like genuinely good advice, I suppose, or like good knowledge to know.
Get away from him.
No, I don't want to talk to him. Nah, I'll not bother going through the living quarters. Let's just head out. Keep casting this to get my illusion up. As I get like higher up, I'll start catching different spells, I suppose. Oh, I got my illusion up a little bit. 33. I feel like if the spell was costing more magic, it would probably do more for me.
A coin for an old bed.
Where am I heading? Imperial City, right? Waterfront. Let's head down here. But yeah, there's no real like stealth or like bonus thing for like stealth in it on this one. Oh. Yeah, I keep having a weird lighting happening. I don't know if anyone else has been having this, but there'll just be random spots of light. It's strange. Hey Trash Bandit, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well.
You've got my ear.
Crate that I go into.
So, have you bet on any arena?
This one here. Yeah, hide in the crate.
Come on.
That's it. Time to kill the pirate captain. Let's see if we can do it with the Blade of Woe. Without... We can get like stealth bonuses on people, that'd be decent as well. Gold, take that. Yeah, I'm good, thank you very much. Just been working. Now we're just going through some Dark Brotherhood stuff. I'm also trying to get a chameleon set of armor by enchanting stuff a little bit. It's not been working out too well just yet. Oh, Jesus, man. You nearly got stabbed. Did you swim onto the boat or something? Better go if we get spotted because you're with me.
I'm telling you, lad,
Damn
it's
rats.
bad luck.
Always skirting
Women
around
on
the
board a
shadows
pirate
making
vessel,
me
jumpy. Back in my day, it never would have happened.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvilla saved our necks, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Dialogue, I suppose.
Hold there, laddie. Now you're just being insulting. She may be tougher than me, and meaner too, but a better sailor? It ain't even possible.
All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rocks near the city of Firsthold. That was somebody else at the helm.
I told you 1,000,000 times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gull droppings. My hand slipped. It could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malvillas, has it? You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop is bad luck. The captain will end up dead with her around.
Hey, nice.
You'd better watch your tongue, old man.
I've not actually played Dead Island 2. I need to try it out.
Cut it out. Now, come on. We've been gabbing long enough.
Are they gonna leave? Or are they gonna head this way?
Who's there?
Hi.
Ah! Stay away!
You'll make a fine pair of...
There was another one with that har. You call this. What have we got in the chest? Their shield. Not bothered about that. Captain's cabin. Hello there.
You ain't one of me crew.
Oh, there's a gnome route here.
What business you be having here, mate?
Ah, shit. If I don't pick up this gnome route, then I won't be able to get it in the future. You buttholes. I bet that's why they've done it. Because I was going to say of like collecting the Nern roots for like the very end or something like that, and then there's just one here. Ah, screw it. We'll start that now. But let's talk to the captain. I'm surprised he's not...
Good evening.
It's our natural barriers that keep
Oh,
us
don't let
safe.
me interrupt you two.
Mountain borders north and east, open sea to... Hey,
Oh?
take whatever you want.
Good night.
None of my... Be seeing
All right.
what? I didn't see a thing.
He just doesn't care that I'm like stealing shit from him.
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive.
The Dread Father summons you.
What are you, some kind of preacher or something? One of them crazies from the church? I ain't got time for this.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the Grand Champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Who's that? Captain's key. Ooh, let's go get any made. Take that too. Yeah, you chill out, boy.
Captain! Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir?
Let's get out. To leave. Oh. Yeah, my plan as for the Nernroot stuff was to just like not pick any up at all, and then maybe do a stream where I load up a wiki list of where all the Nernroots are and go around and collect them all. It'd be a very like chilled out stream. My dog was like sleeping and making weird fucking noises. I think she was chasing squirrels in a dream. So I like, lifted up my curtain to see what she was... Well, I say curtain. I lifted up my green screen to see what she was doing. Might as well be a curtain. Okay, so that's that quest finished. Oh, I need to be doing this as well. You know what I'm thinking actually? We'll go to Frostcrag and I'm going to create a better illusion spell to train my illusion as we're going around. Pretty much, yeah. The Nernroot quest line, well, the Nernroot quest isn't the best. Collect all the Nernroot in the game and deliver it to this dude. And then it's basically the same quest in Oblivion, not Oblivion, Skyrim, sorry. This is Oblivion. But yeah, as for Dead Island 2, I might need to check it out if it's on like Game Pass and stuff. I just never got around to playing it. So you're technically an illusion spell, right? If you've got the same symbols, I'm going to assume this is an illusion spell. Let's change that target. There. Okay, save changes. Name. I'll just call this... I'll just call it calming shot. I'll give people a calming shot, why not? We done? Yeah, there we go. So let's go to y'all. Should have calming shot. I think to use like I feel like that's using less. I think I could only set a spell to like use 12 magicka though with illusion. At least I've got something that'll like calm people. But yeah, I really need to train my illusion up a little bit, or find someone who can train my illusion outside of the Arcane University. Why do I feel like I'm going to get an infinite loading screen? I don't normally see it actually spinning at the bottom. So I feel like it's going to put me in an infinite loading screen now. Which it wouldn't be the first time it's done that. But it'll be the first time in a while that it's done that, for definite. But yeah, really, it's my own fault though, like, with me wanting to get a illusion, like, my illusion up and stuff like that. I was thinking to myself, maybe I should, like, you know, before I stream tonight, maybe I should hop on and see if there's any parameters that I'll need to fulfill in order to get myself, like, a chameleon suit of armor. Or at least the sort of chameleon suit of armor I'm wanting. And it turns out I needed to get my illusion up. I thought I would at least be able to, like, cast the base chameleon spell. But apparently I just can't. And I feel like this has definitely put me into an endless loading screen. Yeah. Right. Let me do this. Close game. Reload. It happens. Sadly. And hopefully it loads me when I was leaving. I'm hoping it loads me into where I was leaving. Let's find out. Nope. Which I'm gonna do. Yeah, so it was before I'd even created that spell. Let's save myself some time and not bother creating it because we know it doesn't do much better than what I'm currently using. Maybe at some point I'll just mass train my illusion off stream. Seems like a good plan. For now, I'll just run around doing this for a little while. And just keep it going up. I'll do that before I have to fast travel anywhere. And then when I get to where I need to be, it'll be filled up. Which, go back to Shaden Hall and turn in that quest. Then we can get the next Dark Brotherhood quest. But yeah,
hello.
I do apologise, but yeah, I'm going to be running around doing this for a little while to get my illusion up. Hey, 34. I at least want to get my illusion up to the point of which I can cast one of those chameleon spells, because when I can cast it, I can enchant my gear with it.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course.
Oh, I thought she would come to me.
I've been...
I didn't realise that was a parameter. I thought you could just enchant it with any spell in your inventory. There he is.
So, the pirate has been eliminated.
Oh, black band.
Excellent.
What does that do?
No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Okay. Okay, I need to talk to him for my next quest. Don't go back to sleep.
I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready.
I am ready. Tell me about my... Ooh, any more rumours?
The Count of Skingrad...
No. Tell me about the next contract then.
Stage an accident. Kill the target
is this the dude in Bruma?
specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract? E. As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin.
Yeah, it's a wood elf in Bruma that I've got to take out, which I think you can do it by dropping something on them, like a moose head or something like that that they've got above their
secret door leading to a crawl space.
Chair.
Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair.
Probably not a moose head,
Loosen
but
those fastenings
you get what I mean if I say a
between
moose
8
head.
PM and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If
So between
Bainlin
8
is
and 11.
eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Let's go do that, I suppose, while I'm spamming this. I suppose I could create a suit of clothing, or like make the boots of my armor maybe fortify me in illusion, and then maybe I'd be able to cast it. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how it works. But either way, we're off to Bruma. This one's another pretty easy one. The main one that I definitely want to have like chameleon or some kind of like chameleon armor for is the one where you've got to go through the Imperial like polished sewers and stuff like that. Hey, it's an increase to 35. Let's go to Bruma. But yeah, I suppose I could do something that increases my, or fortifies my, what do you call it, illusion. Where's the house? You know what, just to make it so I'm actually hidden, you, wait here. No. Do I need to break in, or? Oh. There we go. I've entered. I can access the second floor claw space. Need to go up to the second floor. Time's up. Yeah, people are going to be awake. I know it for a fact, unless they're all out and about.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Bye.
Where the fuck am I going? Where's the second room? Right. Right, and then it said 8 and 11 PM, right? 8 and 11 PM. So if we wait, 24 hours would be the exact same time it is now. So that'd be 11, that'd be 10, that'd be 9-ish. I'm pretty sure that'd be like 9. So we'll go for 9. Wait in this part of his house all day. Never mind, that just took me to 9 AM. So just wait 12 hours. There we go. Do it now. Did it work? Hey! I just need to leave. Hopefully without being seen. I've been seen? Why? What's the doorway out of here? There it is. Now we leave. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, there you are. Good. Are you coming? Oh no, he's fleeing. Good. Good on you. Flee, everyone. Go. Wait, how far are you gonna follow me? Are you the housemate? Yeah, you're the dude who I'm not meant to kill, so I'm not going to kill you. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Wait, are you chasing me, or what are you doing?
I've got that one.
Don't kill Grom. Okay, you go kill Grom. I'm just gonna leave. That's nothing to do with me. Might need to go back for the adoring fan at some point though, because I just told him to wait up there. Dude's still after me? Holy shit, he's still coming. How far is this guy gonna chase me? Like, surely there'll be a point where he'll give up, right? Keep running. I have to run to Shaden Hall. I'll run to Shaden Hall. Oh. I think I lost him. I think I'm good. Hey. Oh wait, no. Still saying there's enemies nearby, so oh actually that might just be this. Who are you? Found it. There we go. Keep using this. So I'm gonna assume I can like fast travel and shit now. Yup. There we go. I don't know, he seemed to have survived the city guard who he came up against. So, I'm getting that lighting glitch again. I was gonna say, look at this! This is crazy! What the hell's causing this? This game definitely needs a patch or two. Like, I'm surprised a patch hasn't came out for this game yet. At least I don't believe this game has patched while I've been around. Maybe it's patched while my console's been running and I've not been around. I don't know. But I haven't seen an update for this game yet since it came out, which is worrying. Like, are they just gonna release it and leave it like this, or are they gonna update it at some point?
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
Good for you. Where is the dude? The dude isn't here.
I'm just glad to know.
Yo.
The accident has
hey, what's this? Sufferthorn. And 300
well
gold.
You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as...
I suppose in certain areas it does look nice, but...
Prick is deadly, I assure you.
Now, when it's just like that randomly as you're going around, it looks a bit weird.
In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer.
The thing that's worrying me is I experienced that lighting glitch a lot yesterday, right before I had some seriously mad, like, FPS drops. I had to restart the game a couple of times yesterday while I was playing this. Obviously, it wasn't on this character, it was on my other character, but still.
Back for more?
Back for
it just
more?
so happens I have another contract available.
Please, sir, let's some more.
Infiltration.
Okay, what am I doing? It said infiltration.
As always, you fail to disappoint me. The target is a dark He thinks he's safe in prison.
Shit.
He is tragically mistaken.
Valandreth. This is the one that I want to chameleon for.
Using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system.
Really?
It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valandreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus.
I'm kind of glad that we get to go and take out Valandreth.
Any of the prison guards. Now
that's why I need chameleon, or I feel like I need chameleon. Makes it easier to avoid the what you call it, the guards. Anyway, I'm going to be able to get my illusion up to the point where I can use chameleon, or at least enchant myself with chameleon. I mean, what skill do I even need for it? Like for basic chameleon? Dog's chasing a tail, apparently. Spells. Alien. So the basic one is Shroud Walk. Costs 98 magicka, and you need to be a journeyman. So is that like level 50? I'm assuming. Yeah. So when I reach level 50. Which, it's gonna take me a long ass time to train up to level 50.
What is it?
There's no one I can even like ask for training from.
Anytime now.
Especially considering I can only do that 5 times a level as well. Because that would be a quick way to get me up to at least like level 40 or something. Maybe I just attempt it, try and get through without taking out any of the guards. My restoration is pretty high, so I could always just maybe what do you call it? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, I suppose. Or like in the trees, mind you, I don't know, those trees look like they're having a fucking disco or something. Jesus! What the hell happened to the clouds? They just kind of rolled away. Like, relatively quickly. Like someone blew them away. So, go back in through there. That's a good idea. Where do I go for the spectering? Was that from someone in the Dark Brotherhood as well, or... So I'll just have to turn around. I mean, it's either that or I could get something... You know what, I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to create something that fortifies my illusion up to journeyman, hopefully. Like, if I can get something that fortifies me by 15 at least. Alright. Or like two pieces that can fortify me, then I might be able to make the leather pieces. I have plans. Things are forming in my brain. Basically. So let's see if this works. Take those, because those will come in handy. So let's go on to you. And enchant these. Both with Fortify skill, is it? No, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so you, Fortify skill, change, illusion, save, what's this called? That. Oh, I'll just call it outfit actually. Call that. Okay, so that creates the outfit of illusion. What does the outfit of me? 10 points. And now Do the same thing again, but with the shoes. Let's see if this works. I mean, no, actually, I need to modify attribute. Modify skill. There's illusion. There it is. Okay, well, why don't let me change that? Let me fully come out of it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Right. Save that. Rename. To be honest, I don't know why I didn't think of this to begin with. If this works. I might still go and buy that ring. Okay. Alright, so if I put on use of illusion now, that should put my total illusion up to, where's my illusion? Where is the, oh, there it is. Yeah, 56. Okay. So let's see now if I can actually... Nah, so it still doesn't work. You genuinely need to have it up. So doing it with that stuff, yeah. Oh well, worth a shout. Or worth a test, I suppose. But does that mean I can cast these spells now? No, it's still saying my skill's still low. Shadow's just saying I don't have enough magicka though. I need 197 magicka for that. Maybe I should have done Fortify Magicka and see if I could just cast that on myself. Because it's weird that that one's saying that it's nothing to do with my skill, it's more to do with my magicka. Go back to what I was wearing, which I think was that, wasn't it? No, it was quick. Zoom. Did they do increase my sneak and stuff? I suppose I'll wear this for now. And let's go to the jewelry shop in the Imperial City and get this ring. Was it the Vector ring? Then hopefully that'll make us at least a little bit more stealthy. I mean, what is my stealth set to anyway? What is it? In here, right? I thought my sneak was so much higher than that. We're screwed. We're genuinely screwed. And that's with things fortifying it as well. Like, my sneak is genuinely shite. Oh, God. Ooh. We might just have to face the fact that we're probably not going to do this one with a bonus for our tribbles. Alright, let's go to the market district. But yeah, I genuinely think we are screwed. It's because Argonian doesn't need sneak. He just runs into an environment with his claymore and whacks things.
What do you have to report?
Getting hungry.
That or he casts destruction magic and blows shit up.
Seems Somerset Isle has become...
Like, you can very much tell, like, if I go into my skills, hang on. You can tell what I've been going into, because like, blade 85, block 46, not bad. Heavy armor 66. Oh, my illusion's 46. I thought it was 36. But it has gone up quite a bit actually. I've got something that's increasing it though. So I'm an apprentice. Even my speechcraft is low, but that's because I don't really like persuade anyone. I just bribe them. Oh yeah. Let's have a look. Athletic 67, armor of 42. I mean, I actually thought that was higher. Destruction's only 22, I thought that was high. My acrobatics 50. My security. So basically, yeah, I've gone full on just hit the shit out of stuff. Which I kind of feel like this backs that up. I mean, that's my highest one actually, my strength. But I mean, I've got luck on my side. My luck's on 56, so hopefully. Oh, for God's sake. I keep forgetting, these guys all have houses around here. I could technically go and like loot their houses. So speedy. Now that I've taken off my heavy shit though.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, go ahead, please, you say. Let me guess, you hate me.
Certainly.
Actually, you don't hate me. You kind of... You don't hate me, but you don't exactly like me either. You're sort of in between.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
What was it? Is this the right place? Am I in the wrong place for this? I mean, this is the jewelry shop, but I don't know if this is where I should be looking for it. Oh yeah, Spectre Ring. Fortify Sneak and Security. It also does Chameleon and Feather. Also looks like it's got some other stuff. 12,000 gold. Jesus. Not cheap, but yeah, it'll take a considerable dent out of my 110,000, but I've still got 98,000 to play with.
Thanks for your business. Goodbye.
Okay. With that, we'll attempt this quest. I was hoping to have a full set of absolute brutal sneaky armor, but I suppose we'll make do with what we've got. And go to the sewers. But if I remember rightfully, there's a lot to sneak through. Oh, look, an Oblivion Gate. Yeah. I guess I did get it a little cheaper then. I cannot wait with enemies near around. What we got? There's gonna be a mud crab or something nearby, isn't there? Where are you? Down here. I'm kind of tempted to do the whole thing with the Blade of Woe, if I can. Alright, let's put on this ring, see what it does for me. It is going to take off my... I'll take that one off. Put you on. Drains my strength, but yeah. Them two immediately notice me. See how close I can get to this before it notices. There we go. Got a spotfish there. Double one there too. Do I need to go in here? But yeah, if he's looking in my direction, I'm being spotted almost immediately. But hopefully people are a bit more susceptible to thing than, yeah. here, actually. What's that? Oh. A rat. Got a while, but I think before we reach the Imperials, but that's when I'm going to really need to sort of like clutch myself down, and I'll probably be saving a lot to try and get past them. Can I open them? Guessing that's going to open that. Don't feel like we're going that way though. Up here. Feel like we're going through here if anything. Yeah, I feel like we're going through this door here. Maybe? That way. Getting my sneak up a little bit at least. This.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold.
Right. This is where there's probably going to be a lot of saving and reloading.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
Ah, fuck. Immediately spotted. What's that? Blink. Let me have a look at that one, because it wasn't showing up in the chameleon spells. Unless chameleon spells are different to invisibility spells, I don't know. Yeah, so it's a novice level illusion spell. Location, other all spell tones. Multiple factors, hero's level. However, the best odds of finding spell tones to search base level chests in Necromancer and Conjurer's Relairs. So there's no default place you can get it from, apparently. But it's one of the spell tomes that you can pick up. I mean, I could quickly go and have a look around. I might quickly just reload this and wait until they've stopped speaking and see if they go off anywhere.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me.
That might be my best bet for now.
Got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping
I mean,
secure?
once we've taken out
he's the only one rotting down here.
The dude, we can just run past the rest of them.
Montrose too much. This is his big career move.
See, that's good to know, like, after a while that they leave.
Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well, I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. I
forgot Detect Life. Detect Life would come in handy here, actually. Clairvoyance as well. We've got anything that's like Detect Life? Nah. One's left. Let's do a quick save here. Peek through. auto-saving anyway, but I'm going to do another quick save. I feel like if I stay into the more shadowy areas, that'll be a bit harder to see. Damn it. Right, let's load game. Go back to here. Think if I can make my way back to that first like hidey spot. Good. I'm waiting to see if I eventually see the torch coming around the corner. Look down there. Huh. So far, so good. He's gonna spot me immediately when he walks around this corner. Guaranteed. Quick. Trying to listen out for him as well. Hey, am I there? Is it? Have a bit that I need to sneak through probably. I don't like how quiet it is so far. Wait, am I there?
I have to admit, I'm going to miss you, Dreth. The late night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long
around the corner,
run,
but I can't.
I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? And where will you go, huh? What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember.
I'll say, I thought that was going to be way worse with my sneak level. I remember it being a lot worse, to be honest.
Right. And you'll be rich, too.
I think maybe my luck might have had a factor into it, though.
A king. You know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you Imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamria will know my name. Valen Dreth. Valen Dreth.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
implies he's
all
gonna get
right.
out.
I'm tempted to let you out right now if you'll just shut up.
Don't want to immediately walk out because I've not heard him walk away or anything. Right, let me quick save and then I'll step out.
Wait, I know you. You're the one. That day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky bastard. But you came back? Come on, you've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell.
Isn't he getting released tomorrow anyway?
Now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend.
The Night Mother says goodbye.
The Night Mother? No! Ah!
I like drag his body. Come along. Nope. Come along, Valen. I'm gonna close you in the gate. Don't want to cast spells because I feel like that'll alert the guards. What's up here? Trying to do the wiggle tactics that I used before, but it doesn't seem to be working. I don't think it works. No. Gonna attempt to cast a spell. See if I can blow him that way. Nah, I was gonna close him in the gate. Otherwise we'll just get out of here. Right, there's a key for a door in the hall. Leave upstairs. Yeah, those were spell tomes. Will this not just like immediately get me in trouble though going up this way? I feel like this is gonna get me in trouble. Maybe not. Hey guys, don't mind me.
Speak.
Nah, I'm good. You might arrest me for what I just did. Also, I like the fact that no one's just questioning the fact that an invisible dude came up from the prison cells. Or an almost invisible dude who's really bad at stealth. Like, my stealth level is so low. But yeah, that didn't go too bad actually. Like, I expected that to go much worse. Let's put other stuff back on. I mean, I've still got the... What's the other one? That one? Yeah, that one. That's it. That was way easier than taking the swords back, but I just remember that being a lot harder in base Oblivion than it has been just there. And I wasn't even max fucking chameleon like I was planning on being. I've still planned to become max chameleon at some point though. To be fair, I think that's one of the most stealthiest parts of this game, of this questline as well. I don't think there's any others that are really stealthy like that. Turning this. Wonder if I'm due for an advancement yet. I've got 3 contracts under my belt.
So, you infiltrated the
Suddenly
Imperial
he's
prison,
bald.
eliminated Valen Dreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice.
Okay.
While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
Wait, does that mean it'll drain my personality or just a permanent debuff to my personality? Yeah, so just a permanent debuff to my personality. It doesn't look like it's been drained or anything because of it. Which, I suppose, it leads to better information gathering, but I just bribe everyone anyway, so... I don't really feel like that's gonna take too much thing, but I like the increased buffs that it's giving me to everything else. I feel like it's a willpower that's mainly lacking in buffs, shall we say. Let's get my next contract.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
How much stealth does it require?
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
Okay. Don't really remember this one.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortiere. Inside you will find Mortiere waiting for you. Do not kill him.
Right.
You see, Francois Mortiere is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortiere's death in the enforcer's presence.
Okay.
Mortiere himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract.
Yeah.
Mortiere had to make a special
I'm gonna say, like, race buffs are pretty good. I should have been looking at my race buffs when I created my character, but I was just too eager to be like an Argonian for the whole nostalgia of doing my first playthrough again. This is doing much better than my first playthrough, though, to be honest. The first time I ever played Oblivion, I absolutely sucked at it. I only have a tree. To be honest, yeah, I remember you mentioning how you completed the arena. And it was pretty sneaky of you, I won't lie.
One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote.
Bit of news, I suppose. I mentioned it in my last Fallout stream. I got a new phone. It arrived this morning.
You should also know that there's only enough.
But I'm wondering whether or not I do my thumbnails on my phone anymore. The thumbnail I've done for this one and my next Fallout stream, I've done on my computer, and I feel like the better quality. I've also been able to change the font to a nicer font, so I've like got a Oblivion style font for Oblivion and stuff like that, and I've got a more Fallout font for Fallout. It also means I've been able to get two fonts for when I'm playing Fallout, so when I start playing Fallout New Vegas side of Tale of Two Wastelands, I can change the font so people know the different, like, sort of be able to differentiate between Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas through fonts. So I'm wondering if I just stick to, like, if I change to doing my thumbnails on my PC. I might still do some parts of it on my phone, and then just do other bits on my PC, like mix it up.
The knife I gave you has been coated with a rare poison called Lango.
Has he not just told me this? I feel like he told me this when I asked him about the poison.
And he will appear to die.
Fair enough. I'm not going to ask you for a rumour because you keep telling me the same thing. What's a special arrangement?
The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortiere offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail.
Okay. Fair enough.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
There's some people in here. Let's ask some of these people.
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right. I once slept in the Coral Chapel, Undercroft. It's damp, cold, and cursed. Getting Mortier out of there may be a challenge.
Okay.
Good luck, brother.
Does that mean I'm going to face ghosts? Because I don't think my glass weapon did anything against ghosts.
I thought I'd made it clear.
So the enchantment of fire might actually help.
If you're here to buy,
I've got soul gems on me, so I can always re-enchant my weapon, like do the charge on it. I need to. He can't tell me anything because he's an asshole. But yeah, I think I should really go and get a 0 star at some point. No one around here worth talking to. Maybe I should go and get the adoring fan, or should I just leave the adoring fan just stood in the streets of Bruma for a while? We'll go and collect him once I've finished the Dark Brotherhood stuff, maybe. Like, because I feel like he's just going to get in the way if he's following me into houses and if he'd have followed me into the sewers, like, no way. There would have been no chance. We've got to go to Coral, right? Pretty sure he said Coral. Let's go to Coral. I've still got the Mages Guild and the Thieves Guild to do as well. I suppose the Thieves Guild will be a good one to get the Chameleon for. So if I train my Chameleon up for
evening.
Hello.
No one's going out to harm.
When I do the Thieves Guild, that'll come in handy.
Sure. Take care.
Are you guys gonna get a pissy if you see me pitlock in this dude's house? Are you gonna see? No, you're not gonna see me pitlock in this dude's house. I need to make sure that I've got this poisoned knife equipped. That one. Yo.
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now.
Hides His Heart? Okay.
So you can fake my death.
I'll fake your death in front of Hides His Heart. Pacifist, spit it out, you worm. Let's go with this.
Oh, sorry. Please, I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm entitled to be mean because I'm like, you know, an assassin.
Then you cut me with the knife and it looks like I die. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
I don't like... I should have got some like sort of paralyzing spell or something daft like that.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most...
I hear Khajiit.
I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Oh, there he is.
Motier, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Oh, no. What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a Dark Brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Motier, haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Motier is mine. My employers demand it.
Nah.
I fought Mudcrab.
Boy. This dude's gonna immediately start getting attacked by the goddamn guard, isn't he? Right, what's the fastest way out of town? Get around here. Let's just sprint to that real quick. Hopefully the guards won't kill him. If not... Yes! There we go. So I fled and he's not been killed. I now wait a day and come back. Let's just keep backing off. In case Hides His Heart decides to like try and follow me out here. Just wait over here for like 24 hours, I suppose. And then, what? He said we needed to go into the chapel Undercroft and find his body to administer an antidote. Why do I get the feeling that Hides His Heart is just gonna like be stood there waiting, just be like, oh, I knew you'd come back. I knew this was all a ruse. Khajiit to be smart. Khajiit see through ruse. Yeah, I'd say it's been 24 hours. I can go back in. What am I saying? I'd say it's been 24 hours. I know it's been 24 hours. I set the timer. No, I was expecting a notification saying, oh, it's been 24 hours. You can now go back and administer the... what do you call it? I'll switch my weapon back as well. So, greater snapper fatigue. Apparently, where the hell did I get that from? A steel dagger. Steel dagger would probably do some good against. What do you call it? Wait, no. I thought I had a fire thing. How can I absorb the health of a ghost? It's already dead. Probably doesn't have any health in the normal term. I'll just go with steel daggers. I think steel works against.
How are you today?
I'm good. I think steel works against ghosts. Where are the spooks? I expected spooks. You.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves
now he tells me
their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage.
Punch the ghost and wish to light.
Ah, here they come.
Okay, where are they? Who am I fighting? Oh, zombies? I can deal with zombies with my glass thing. Maybe I do use the enchantment thing though. That way. There we go. Who's next? You? Bonk. Anyone else? No? Good. Let's go. Just all the priests and stuff like that that had like previously put this dude to rest. Wait, what did I say? Repent your crimes, wicked one. Oh. Am I wanted or something? I wonder if I'm wanted. But yeah, like all the priests and stuff like that who just previously put him to rest and are like, wait, did he just get revived? Is I doing a necromancer? Yes, it is I. The necromancer. To be fair, maybe a bookshop would sell the tomes. Would be worth checking out at some point.
Greetings.
Yep, greetings. Don't mind the recently risen dead guy who's running around. I don't know, I didn't think it'd be that high, but I suppose I am doing the Dark Brotherhood, so...
Coral's finest repository of wine, women and...
Let's have a look.
Song.
Where do I find my infamy? It's on this one, isn't it? Infamy, my infamy is 4. My fame 69. That's perfect fame. Bounty is 5. Item stolen 138. Assaults 11. Murders 2. Largest bounty of 40. Creatures killed 452. People killed 199. Places found 88. One for like gold spent somewhere. Or is that closer to the top, maybe? No. That's it. Perfect fame.
They went off into the forest to fight those monsters.
That's so sad.
Oh, that's the dude's quest to do with his sons.
News from the other
At least I've got that quest in the future.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin.
Yeah, maybe don't tell me, well, call me assassin in public.
I'm thinking of doing some
My sons.
I have not seen your sons, but you can tell me about them so I get the quest.
They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
Creatures?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Yeah, sure.
Somehow, I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory.
Okay.
You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Fair enough. Okay, there we go. We've got that quest. That'll come in handy in the future. The miscellaneous quests that we can do. Side quest, rather.
Don't waste time.
I might do the same thing that I did with Fallout, and at some point in the future, I'll load up Oblivion's wiki, look at all the side quests, mark off all the ones that I have done, make a list of all the ones that I haven't and where to find them, and I'll just do like all the side quests at some point. Stolen 505 items and have 0 infamy. That was glitched or something, says 0 lockpicks broken, which definitely a lie. I've probably got a few broken, to be fair. Like, I've got the skeleton key now, but it was a while before I got the skeleton key. Do I have the ability to go down this way yet? No. I was gonna say, that's a much quicker way down. I also like the fact that, like, the wood on the door, they boarded up the door, but the door still opens, so what was the point in boarding up the door? Makes no sense. I thought that thing was getting pissy with me then. I was about to say, what's your problem? There, another quest successfully done. I don't know if that one had any bonus parameters to it. I don't think it did. Dude's still bald.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done.
Also, is he looking more vampire-y?
You this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby
I don't know why he suddenly lost his hair.
Eliminator.
Ooh.
Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for.
Nice.
I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house.
Quicker entry into the sanctuary. Thank you.
Hidden quick access to this sanctuary. Well now.
I suppose so.
You are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end.
Do I have to go to someone else for contract
Instead,
now?
You must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire,
no,
I may
you.
pass my gift on to others.
No, thank you, sir. I am
you have
good.
Served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my
You're just wanting your hair back, aren't you?
And turn you into a vampire?
Is that a side effect of vampirism? Do you lose your hair if you don't feed? Nah, I'm good.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation. For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open.
Okay, if your offer's always open or not, I ain't taking it.
The dark gift and
I do not like vampirism in this game. I'm not going to bother asking you about rumors. You always say the same shit. No. Not for you anyway. I will do things for Ochiva now. Where's Ochiva? I don't know why I'm closing doors. Yeah. Yo.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
And what's my next contract?
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
You piqued my curiosity. What's going on?
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. Yeah. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and...
Getting better at name pronunciation, I suppose.
Unfortunately, that's all.
Hey, that's fair, Dead Llama. You take care.
He calls home.
Hopefully I'm still streaming when you're back, but if not, you have a good day.
Or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
No clue.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood. and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City.
Okay.
When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalian someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and make Sithis go with you.
So for the bonus, I've got to make it as clearly an accident as possible. Maybe get him alone in his house when he's going to go to bed.
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right.
To be fair, I wasn't actually thinking that. I'm a pretty big Argonian, so...
Targets to pieces.
I like the electric effect on the axe that he's using, though. What can you tell me about my contract?
Now, this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that.
I mean, you still got to kill him without being seen and without alerting like the guards and stuff.
Hunting,
so
my brother.
Still a bit of stealth involved. Anyone else down here I can talk to about it? No. Anyone in here immediately? Go into here, see if anyone's in the sleeping quarters. Oh no, this is just Ochiva's quarters. I doubt anyone's going to be in here. Who's in charge of this, like, guild headquarters then? Is it like Ochiva or this dude? Yeah, what can you tell me about my contract?
I hope I can help. The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalian.
Okay.
You should ask around.
That's good information, actually.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Like, asking around the other elves, apparently. The high elf? Go to the living quarters and see who's in here. Maybe ask a few others about a contract. I'll not bother with the Khajiit because he just seems to hate me. The other Khajiits, I'm not going to bother with you. Let's talk to you.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Sure, why not?
I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater.
Right.
Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
What can you tell me about my contract?
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you.
Okay, what can you tell me about Scartail?
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened.
What's that?
Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished.
Okay.
Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please, kill Scartail, so Ochiva and I can put this matter behind us.
Okay, that's fair enough. Can you tell me about shadow scales?
In the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A shadow scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination, and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any shadow scale who lives to come of age
I might do this dude's quest before going to the Imperial City, to be honest.
is a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva.
Yeah, I might do this dude's quest before going to the Imperial City for my contract. Seems like a good plan. I can go out the hatchway now, can't I? Here? Yep, there we go. So I need to find bog water. Where is bog water? That's gonna be bog water, isn't it? So I could go to Deep Scorn actually. Walk over from Tidewater Cavern. Or Tidewater Cave, sorry. Seems like a good plan. And route there as well, I think. Yep, thought so. What is this? A crab? No, thank you. I should probably get a weapon that, like, drains souls. Oh, troll. Bye. Back at there. I'm heading there. Peaceful stroll through Squirtle. On my way to kill an Argonian. I love this game. Though, I don't think you could do it with a patch. Maybe clean up a few bugs. Shocked that no patches came out for it already, or at least on PlayStation. I don't know if anything came out on PC or Xbox. But and to be fair, I suppose I don't know if anything came out, because like I said, there's been times I've left my console on while I've been away, like from the room, so could have updated in that time. I've not seen any updates in my like download notifications.
Greetings.
Hello.
I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. You're Dark Brotherhood through and through.
That I am.
Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No. Wait. Tainava.
Oh, Tainava.
Yes,
That's the
he
name.
put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to be even bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian Royal Court already sent an agent to do the job.
Okay.
He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So, maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal?
Nah.
Ha!
Oh, that didn't take much. I'll go and return that after I've done my other quest. Need the heart. It says there should be another body somewhere around here though, right? I'm shocked if I do find another body around here. I expect it to be somewhere quite noticeable. Can't see anything. Probably is somewhere around here if you look hard enough, but I've got other things to be doing. Doesn't even have anything searchable. I wonder where he did stash his loot. Maybe I'll look that up at some point in the future. God, for the age of the internet. Find your loot later, buddy. So. I think that might be an alien wall. Oh well, let's go to the Imperial City. Move you. Wants me to go to the market district. I would have thought it would be taking me to the Elven Gardens or something like that. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I suppose my first point of origin would be in here. Got some folks in here. The place looks like it should have been trashed. What can you tell me?
Hello! What do you want?
Let me bribe you first, because you probably don't like me. Oh, this is my maximum that I can reach with you? That's probably because I've got my finger at that thing on me though.
Go ahead.
Ask you about...
Goodbye.
What do you call him? Time is it? 2 AM, that'll probably be why. Let's wait until about 10ish. Might be more people here that I can ask.
Please, join me.
Can I ask
Good
you?
day.
Yeah, Philip.
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district, here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you.
Hey, thank you very much. I think this is the dude who I bought all the Castle of the Fawn stuff for. Or, Battle Pawn Castle, whatever it's called.
How can I help?
Okay, so let's go to the... Is it the Talos district or something? I think it might be in the Talos district. Let's go find out. Need to remember to turn in that quest with that Argonian hat as well once I've done this one. Yeah, Talos Plaza district.
Speak. I got nothing to eat.
Dude's got nothing to eat.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Tiber Septim Hotel. Okay. Who are you?
Well met.
Oh, it's Gwinius.
Yes?
Yo, what can you tell me about Phalion?
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives right here at the Tiber Septim Hotel. Talk to the publican Augusta Caledia. I'm sure she can tell you more about him.
Okay, fair enough.
Farewell.
Thank you.
Tidings, citizen. Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess.
And how much do you like me?
Take your time. For me, thanks.
There we go. 70 will be good. What can you tell me about Phalion?
Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one.
Jesus.
He lives here, you know.
Everyone loves Phalion.
Trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything.
Okay, so she's going to be around him all the time, isn't she?
Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma.
Ah, he's
now,
a
Phalian's
skooma
hardly
one,
ever
is
here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
Okay. Maybe I can pose as skooma dealer.
Take care.
Gonna be upstairs, isn't it? Not downstairs. Alright, let's go into here. Where am I? In. Ah. Alien in here? No, he's not in here. You are. Let me talk to you.
Yes, good sir?
Phalion.
Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but...
Immediately feels she can trust me. Okay, that's good. Didn't even need to bribe her.
I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma.
Alright.
Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him.
Oh, it surely will.
Take care.
I wonder if we can get some poison skooma from somewhere, or like some bad skooma. I saw that glitch.
Good to
hold of
see
some
you.
bad skooma would be a good idea, and I might just, I don't know, give him the bad skooma. He gets taken out. Looks like a natural thing gone wrong. We're gonna go to the Elven District, apparently, because that's where he likes to hang out in an abandoned house. I'm hoping the house is genuinely abandoned because she said someone's name when she talked about it.
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
So...
By the Nine Divines, you're the grand champion of the arena.
Yes.
This is such an
Lockmere's house. Getting through the back. Getting through the back. Nah, there's no back entrance. Hoping to be a back entrance in, but...
Hail, good citizen.
Yo.
How can I be of service?
That one. You can walk on by so I can lockpick this house. Good Imperial watch. I'm still visible to someone. Who? Oh, you. What the hell, bro? Where do you guys keep coming from? There we go. That's Phalion. Is there anyone else here?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Good to know. No one else here. Goodie. Also gonna take your gold. I'm gonna take this key. Why not? Oh, it's actually easier than I thought. I thought I was gonna have to follow him around all day and wait for the precise moment to strike when he'd be alone, but nah, I just found him in his scuba den. Guessing I'm going back to Shaden Hall. Then in the quest. Well, I suppose the two quests. I could manage to get two done that time.
Ask, and I will listen. Do you think what happened to
Like that. Who are you?
could happen here?
You that?
Of course not.
Good day.
Is that the Fighters Guild dude?
Hail.
No. What would the Fighters Guild do for a second there? I'll also go down this way now. Right. Oh, Shiva, I need to talk to, and she looks like she's in her quarters. Yo. Actually, no. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm gonna go find the other Argonian first. Go turn in that quest first.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. What is it?
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate.
Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please, take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful.
What's the enchantment? Oh, they'll find out.
May you walk always in the shadow that was quite a situation I got
here
myself into.
and see what those boots do. What we got? Acrobatics and blade. Not bad, actually. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna switch to these. They're also not metal boots. Means they're a bit softer on the feet.
The High Elf Phalion now.
And I've got Shadow Hunt. There's a new bow. I should probably go and like put some stuff away before I get over encumbered.
Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
Fair enough. What was that? Should I got another quest added? Oh, I must accept it. Yeah. As a reward for my life, serve Dark Brotherhood. Let me into a vampire. This is the Marshal Race. Yeah, that's a quest I'm never gonna complete.
I have another contract when you're ready. One that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected.
What's the contract?
Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Okay.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries.
Okay.
Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine.
Fine.
You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide. But you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Oh, fun time. I'm not the best when it comes to the stealthy stuff. Kinda wish I had the ability to get chameleon shit going again. But I need to be level 50 in illusion, and I am like level 40 something, I do believe. So it'll probably take me a while to get it up. Unless I can find someone who trains in it, but I think they're all at the university. Or unless I can find a spell tome, or what was it? The llama mentioned it to me earlier.
Of course
what
not.
was it?
Take care.
Blink. Yeah, you can only get it from the spell tomes. Necromancer and Conjurer's Lairs. You know what? Have a look. Might be a good place to like find necromancers. I'm gonna pick a random one. Blood Run Cave, where's that at? In the region of Black Blood Run Cave. Maybe I'll go and see if I can get one of these scrolls or spell tomes. Have a look on a map, see where it is.
Good to see you.
Okay, I think I can see where it is. I might see if I can get Blink from one of these places. On this one. I would say it is around here-ish. I'm going to fast travel here. And then make my way from there. Seems like a good plan. See if we can get this blink that Dead Llama was talking about. It'll give me some chameleon at least. Or at least more chameleon if I enchant it onto some gear. What are you? Oh. What I thought. Oh wait, I'm heading the wrong way. I need to be heading that way. I was like, wait, it's so many thousand miles away. That can't be right. Not that far when I looked on the map. It's this way. What's that? Is that an alien well? That's like a random alien well. Sprint madly in this direction to a conjurer's or like necromancer's base. Hope we can find Blink as a spell. Hope that we can anyway. And then route. On this side of the river. Got discard notification. Cross over this a little bit first. Go. Need to worry about my breathing. Of course, Argonian is good like that. To be honest, I have been enjoying being an Argonian for like the poison resistance and stuff. I don't have to worry about vampirism as much. Unless I physically ask that dude to turn me, which is never going to happen. Vampirism in Oblivion sucks. That's where I'm heading. That. Yo, are you bandits or conjurers? What are you? You like conjurers. You guys might have some stuff for me. Anything good? Got a potion. Take that. Lettuce. Poisons. I feel like there should be more people here because there's more beds. Boom. This way? Yeah. Blood Run? Pretty sure it was Blood Run Cave. Oh, I'm confused if it was this one. Oh, what are you? Treating. No more treating. Right, let's go to Blood Run Cave. Wait. Yeah, this is definitely the place. Something tells me this is definitely the place. What have we got? Mud crab? Go away, please. Is that like a sacrificial poultry thing? Are you doing sacrifices down here or something? Did we do the cave directly across from this one? I wonder if I'm going to come out that side. Go in here anyway and see if we can find any tomes. Really wouldn't mind finding that one that Dead Llama mentioned to me. Hi. You a necromancer? You are. You don't have any illusion shit, do you? Ow. I think jump from quite far back. Yeah, I could do with illusion stuff. Probably should have a better look in here really. There might be a chest. Yay. Nay. Nay. Ah, nay. I hear a skeleton. Yo. What we got here? Potion. Pickaxe. Potion of healing. I am here. What illusion shit? Who be the bearer of the illusion shit? The one up here with illusion shit? Yo. Here you go. Bone meal. Yeah. Hoping for, yeah, Spelltome. Oh, hi, there's a ghost down there too. Did it? You gone spook? Ooh, we'll go through here. This is where I came in? This is where I came in. Okay, so I've done a bit of a loop up here. There's something in here where the spook was protecting. Books that I'm looking for. Get your gold though as well. What is this? Ingrad. Don't really care for you. I need some spell tomes. I need to do that. I like it. I'm better at like aiming with my spells when I'm not even meaning to fire one off. Further down. Ow. Okay, my endurance has been drained. That's good. Yo, piss off, buddy. What's that? Open short. Is that? In one soul gem, got plenty of those. Oh, feel like you just need to. I've already been. Yeah. Necromancer's been having fun. Ooh, got all the torches. Hit that, why not? Go. The Necromancer heal himself while he was running away. That's not cool. What do you have on your heal? Cool. Mind? Oh, cool. Go with them. Okay. One down here. Whee. Yeah, you will run. Your head roll. Also down here, but there's nothing there. I mean, there was no certainty that we'd find one of these books by running one of, like, a conjurer's place. And apparently there's no certainty that we're going to find anything down here. I thought this would continue somewhere, but apparently not. Let's have a look on... No? No, it's this place explored to its fullest, and there was no spell tome in here. Which kind of sucks. I was hoping I'd be able to find something with a basic level of chameleon on it, but apparently not. Like a basic chameleon-like spell. I'll just have to keep training my illusion, I suppose. Which I might do. I might hop on this character between streams and train up my illusion, so that way I can actually use chameleon and such. It is definitely something that come in handy. right there. Got the first time I was here. Way. There we go. I'll leave this out. Thinking we go back to Battlehorn and turn in some of the gear that I picked up. Seems like a good plan. It's weird, I've got so many houses in this game. Like, technically, it's got Battlehorn, I've got Frostcrag, Vile Lair. There's another one just outside Anvil that I can get. Obviously, you need to pay for all the interior and stuff like that, but yeah. Once you've got it sorted, it's sorted pretty much. Let's put it away in here. Go away, go away, go away. Other way. That. Keys in there too. I don't need all these keys. Throw them in there too. Do I throw those in? Oh, that's just so I can do that. Ooh. I was hoping to tell me more about the details, but it won't. Quest items, never mind. Put this stuff away. We've got a street wall. Nice. I didn't put the last potion away, did I? Oops. Let's go into here. Get away. Get away. Well, actually, I should keep the Spectre stuff on me because I'm going to need that for the next quest. Throw you in there. There. You. Most of this, yeah. The Blade of War me for a little while. That sorts out my inventory space a little bit. But yes. With that sorted, I'm gonna start unwinding for the night because I'm starting to get actually really tired, and it's past 2 AM for me. I've got work from 12, so yeah, I've got like 10 hours before I've got work, so I'm gonna go get some sleep before I have to go to work. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's been a good stream. We managed to get a lot of the Dark Brotherhood stuff done so far. There's plenty more we can be doing. Like, I'm not sure how many missions there are in the Dark Brotherhood in total, to be fair. I should probably have looked it up. But yeah, there's plenty more we can be doing, but I'm thinking I'm going to train my illusion off stream. I probably won't be streaming Oblivion next time I do stream. I also don't know when I'm next going to be streaming. I'm either going to be streaming tomorrow night or Saturday night next. I suppose the best thing I can say is keep an eye on like my notifications on my YouTube and Twitch and socials and things like that. I'll put up a notification if I'm going live either tomorrow night or Saturday night. It just depends on plans. But oh god, yeah, I can't stop yawning, so I'm gonna take that as a sign that I need to go to bed. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I've enjoyed it and got through plenty of stuff in the Dark Brotherhood. I'm glad I managed to do the one with where we had to stealth past those Imperials, Valandreth, that we had to take out. I'm glad that one went as well as it did, but the next one I'm not looking forward to because it sounds like we have to go through an entire fort of people that we need to be stealthy past. So maximum chameleon would be absolutely, like, if not, needed and necessary, then I'd say at least, it'd be light. I'd appreciate it, I think it'd be the best way forward. But yeah, if you like the stream, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, please remember to follow and set your notifications to whenever I stream in the future, just so you all get notifications whenever I go live in the future. Because I'd hate for any of you to miss out, especially if you do enjoy these streams. But yeah, so with all that said and done, I'm gonna head out and go to sleep. So I will see you all next time. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'm gonna go to bed. Peace out, everyone.